Warning, proceed with caution. The thoughts and views these individuals have or speak on are for entertainment only. The hosts of this podcast are from the streets and for the streets. Please consume responsibly. Every time I hear you chew, I really want you to be eating candy because I want candy. And the fact that you're having halls, it's really fucking...
Can I have a halls?
Yeah, of course you can.
Just to vibe.
That's disgusting.
Pick your poison.
Mental.
See?
I like mint.
A Newport guy, huh?
You guys like
brother.
halls like that? Disgusting.
No, but I just need something to vibe with.
I would rather have like cotton mouth.
Oh, fuck. Because you want some, see? That's why it's...
Did you know that there's a limit to how many halls you can have?
No, it just says
Let me see.
2
Show
per
me.
hour. I mean, 1 every 2 hours.
No,
yes, that's the limit, Juju.
But like, there's no, it doesn't say stop after because like, Dayquil says once every 4 hours. Don't go past 24 hours. It just says once every 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's recommended.
Porque es medicina, güey. You can't be popping them like that. No es dulce.
Yeah, but we
Repeat.
But we did it last
every 2
time.
hours as needed.
Every 2 hours.
Yeah, this is my second one.
In an hour? In 10 minutes?
Well, no, the first one was because I got lonely. You guys left me hanging. And the second one, this is right now, so I don't cough during the show like I always cough.
Juju walks around with this.
Be honest, though, why I have 2 bags.
And this.
Be honest why I have 2 bags.
He pops these every 10 minutes.
But why do I have 2 bags?
Right now, he was like, oh, are we going to start? Threw one in his mouth, chewed it, and then threw another one right now.
I get it. We're in political season, 2024. Why are you spinning the narrative, bro?
Bobby, you can't have
Why do I have 2 bags? Because I left one here. I forgot I left it here, so I bought one today. And every 10 minutes, fam? Like...
You do.
Yeah?
Every
do
10
I?
minutes.
Do I?
Every 10
I?
minutes.
Are you recording?
And
by the
the
way?
fact that you guys... Am I recording?
Yeah.
Yes,
This
are you?
bullshit that you're spitting.
You guys, this is my first time I have one. What the fuck?
The fact that you guys have this como dulce is a problem.
You guys,
I don't know who needs to hear this
How do I get bunched up in that?
Because you guys are a pair. Buy one, get
Oh,
one free.
now we're a pair.
I pop one of those.
Hey, you
every
better agree with
10
me the whole
minutes.
fucking episode then, because we're a
Every
pair.
10 minutes. But yet, we're one of the healthiest ones here compared to...
True.
Look at she's allergic to water. She's like, oh, is there gluten in this?
Shut up. Go on. Start.
By the way, a reason why I was late is because my tia sent something for you. I was on the freeway and she's like, I just saw Melissa's live.
We've talked.
Unacceptable is what she said.
We've talked about this before.
She said, turn around. So I went back to her house.
Dang!
And she said, no more excuses. Keep it.
Fuck. You know, I was kind of mad that you guys were late, but now this makes it worth it. Worth it!
No more excuses. She said, keep it.
Are we going to wear this right now?
Just put it on.
Que se lo ponga, que se lo ponga.
When you walk into that studio, it better be Dodger Blue.
Listen.
You don't have an excuse anymore.
It smells good. Who's wearing this? It's an extra large. So whoever was wearing this,
Her son,
it smells good. Shout out to Enzo.
Enzo.
Shout out to Enzo. If this is Enzo,
Everyone's going to be gassed up right now.
I'm so sorry.
He's like, I knew it.
Rah, 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 rah.
Enzo, I am so sorry that your mom took your jacket from you. Look, it has a like it's this. He uses his jacket.
Dang.
And she took it from him.
She took, because she saw.
Ma, where's the meatloaf? Ma, where's my jacket? She took it from him. She's probably like, Enzo, take the jacket off. Take it off and send it to Melissa. In true Tia Grace style.
I was about to get on the freeway already on 605.
Can I explain? Well, I've said this before.
Yeah, my husband's an Angels man. It's his jacket. And it's the only thing I could wear. Da, da, da.
But she also says, oh, if you don't want me to wear it, then get me one.
I do say that. I always say, if you don't
So
want
she
me to
called your
wear
bluff.
what I wear, then get me one. Like, for example, CMN events, right? Got me a Don Omar one, so I'm wearing it. I'm on a no purchase detox. So like I haven't bought anything in a long time, and I did buy something actually yesterday.
So you're a liar.
Again.
But I had to. But not clothes. I didn't buy clothes. Don't look at my underarms. I haven't got lasered. Close your eyes, everybody. Close your eyes. Okay, I'm going to put it on.
Look at that jungle under there.
I haven't got lasered. Shout out to Tia Grace and Lorenzo. He's going to wake up to school tomorrow. What the fuck is my jacket? And his mom just punked him for the jacket.
Wow.
Thanks, guys. There you go. Anyway, what I was trying to say is I haven't bought any clothes. I'm getting a little thick, and I wear my husband's clothes, my husband's jackets. If Vinny left his sweater here, his Vinny Mac sweater, I would be fucking wearing it every day. If I could, I would. So, thank you. Now we can start the show.
Now my mood is better.
Does it really affect you guys that much?
It fucks me up.
It's annoying. And
I'm
it's
sure-
annoying. What's more annoying is that you're so nonchalant about it. I'm like, it's just a sweater.
I'm sure Santa Rosa was mad when he saw you in the studio, and he's like, "Why are you repping that?"
No, he was like,
You didn't even go here.
You made him dye his hair blonde and everything for rooting for them.
It's not that big of a deal.
Really
But I
is.
guess it is. I went on live and everyone was bullying me.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was like, get that in, back and forth. So I guess it is a big deal. To me, it's just, it's comfy. It's a jacket. It's a sweater. I don't even care what it says. It stands for nothing.
That's kind of word.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong
It
with you?
stands for nothing.
The angels mean nothing to me.
Let's move on, man. I'm already getting mad about this.
Okay.
Where's my Black
All right.
Dodger hat?
Oh,
Episode number 30.
can we take a really quick picture and send it to Tia Grace? Tell her like the package was received. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Good reach.
Yeah, I was gonna like just keep going and be like, "No, I'll get the jacket tomorrow," but I already knew it was for the Dodger jacket.
She can't multitask.
Okay. What did you say?
I was just telling Juju a story.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we should start so I can show you guys what I bought.
All right. Para Calle episode 30 or 31, Melissa? Episode 30. Dirty 30.
They're just numbers. They don't mean nothing.
How's everyone doing?
Welcome, Pa la Calle. How you guys feeling?
A little dyslexic.
Why?
It's because usually you throw out the number.
And you went like this.
Oh yeah,
just
I was
threw
just
me
saying
off.
peace,
Yeah.
peace and love. How are you guys feeling? They changed el horario. They changed the time. Has that been messing with you guys?
It fucked me.
Really?
Well, I completely forgot Saturday night. So I was chilling, and 1:59 hits, or right when it hits, it goes to 3. I didn't realize it till it was already 3:30.
Where were you?
I was DJing.
Wait, don't they close the club at 1:30?
No, they closed at 2. Well, they stopped serving alcohol at 1:50, and then they kind of keep it open to like 2:30ish in between.
What? The club?
And I stood there. I was like talking to one of my homies and catching up and stuff, and I didn't even realize how late it was. So by the time I got home and I showered and laid down, it was already like 4:30 something.
Yikes.
What time did you wake up?
When, Sunday or Saturday?
Oh, Sunday. Now.
Sunday morning. I woke up like at 2 p.m.
So it didn't do nothing for you. You still got a good 12 hours of sleep?
8.
Oh, 4.
I got a regular night's sleep. You're hanging out with Melissa too much with that math.
Yellow.
What? Is that me, Juju?
Huh?
Is that you mocking me?
No.
That's crazy. It's all the hauls he's been fucking having.
It's going to my head. You got some more halls, man?
So you felt fucked up. You were fine.
Yeah.
How was the club on Friday? I've been dying to hear all about it. So the boys went to the club together on Friday, and they didn't invite me.
First of all, I worked.
Don't say. Did you say we didn't invite you?
You did not invite me. You didn't invite me. You guys invited
We invited
me.
you in 4K.
I know it adds more work.
No.
But if you could please roll the clip.
You guys invited me because I brought it up, but you guys had already made all these plans without me. I was only invited because I asked, where are you guys going? What are you guys doing? What are you guys talking about? That's the only reason
Knowingly,
you guys
she was going to
me.
Disneyland without saying anything, so.
That's not true.
I'll roll that clip too.
Roll the clip. No, I did go to Disneyland. But I don't even care that you guys went without me and had a bunch of fun without me. I want to know how did
Well, I was
it go.
working.
I want you to know that if you would have been there,
You would have had even more fun?
as much as I love you, and as much as I would have wanted to have more fun, you would not have had fun there.
Really?
It was too packed for you, fam. You would not have liked it. There's some
You know
drinks
what fucking
spilled.
sucks? It
Some
sucks
drinks were
that
spilled
you
that-
guys paint this picture of me. I'm
We've
from the
seen it.
mud.
Fam,
Are you kidding me?
it was 4 of us
I didn't start
in
getting
a section
VIP.
this big.
I didn't
And you
start,
were like, oh, it's low.
I didn't start getting VIP until 10 years ago.
Oh.
God forbid.
No, but this section was probably like, maybe like where Vinny's at to where you're at. Now imagine it.
Plenty of space for us.
No, for us, yes. But for us plus other people, no, you wouldn't have liked it.
I like to be
And then-
squished up,
then some-
rubbing against each other with
some
sweat
drinks were spilled, it
and
was- the
fucking
floor
drinks
was wet.
being spilled and all the drunk guys. Yeah,
It was
with
all
their
girls,
That was
glasses.
girls, actually. I was the only guy there.
And my brother.
Oh, yeah. But he was on dance. Hey, he's a little maniac. He went on the dance floor. He's like, yeah, because I'm out on
He's
the
newly
dance
single,
floor.
so.
He's newly single?
Newly single.
How old
Can
is
I
he?
say it? Can I say it?
Remember the
Can
one?
I say it? Cheese man, cheese man.
There's really no cheese, man. They just broke up.
Why?
I don't know.
How old is he?
22?
Why
Oh,
do
yeah.
We're 10
22-year-olds
years older.
break up?
He's got to hoe out. How long has he been? How long was he with the ex?
Oh, I don't know. Like a year and a half, 2 years?
Yeah. Like before he was 21. This guy's can drink alcohol, go to these clubs.
He's handsome.
with
He's
the
tall.
Maxter.
He's tall, handsome.
He has to hoe out.
He has good
has a
access.
fucking DJ brother.
He's got it made.
Gets him in VIP. Gets him all these events. Bottle. Just that girl
Oh,
didn't
dude, this-
stand a chance. A moment of silence for her. That's fucked up. I hope she doesn't watch this.
She probably does. Dude, she's been to 2 of my events.
Queen.
Wait,
You
stop.
don't need him.
She's been to 2 of my events
Without
After
him?
they broke up.
after they broke up.
Oh, they're good, bro.
No, not with him.
separately. No, I
Separately.
No, I know, but she's good. She ain't worried about it.
Yeah, but my bro's a demon. My brother is a demon, though. He was dancing on a girl, and she was like right there. She was like itching closer.
It's
Crazy.
crazy love, bro. This ain't, and they were only together for like 2 years. It didn't, girl, you're good. He's good. Y'all gonna
They're
find
young,
it,
they'll
or come back
find-
together and combine it.
I
Who
hope
knows?
not.
What'd you say?
I hope not.
Vinny.
That she might think.
I
is a
mean
little
it.
fucked up.
Why?
Cause he's, he has a.
Hold like
For
He
her-
offers a lot more.
For her, oh.
I don't think she was that good to him.
It's a ride for your siblings. That's what it's about. I still don't think my sister's husband's good enough. No, I'm just kidding.
cut.
David, no, David.
Cut.
Like,
David, no, he actually watches. David actually watches religious. I'm just joking, David.
Hey,
Like,
David's all mad right now, grabbing Casey. We're moving out. Hey,
Like the day the
Vinny,
middle one's single. Ooh.
Vinny, don't.
No, I'm just kidding. No,
Don't
not kind of.
do that.
no. David knows I love it. He knows that's how I joke.
No, but you know what? As a sibling, when your siblings find that person, you are the first to say, oh, they have their person. Like, I like that person for them. Like, my sister, my 2 older sisters are in beautiful relationships, and I'm the first to be like, hey, like, I even tell my sister, like, be nice. Take care of that man. He loves you. Like, cherish him.
You can call my sister right now and she'll tell you, without even me saying anything, she'll tell you that's what I tell her.
Yeah, like, cuídalo, pórtate bien. You know, these are things I tell my sisters.
I tell my brother the opposite. So.
And so maybe you don't think she's the person or their,
whoever
it is.
Well, I've known this girl since the middle one, who's still in a relationship. I've known this girl since she was a child.
We're not talking about that.
No.
We're not talking. They're happy. Leave them alone.
Talking about the young
Don't
one.
do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
kidding.
We're talking about the other one because we're
The
not
youngest
trying
one,
to-
the single one.
Yeah.
Vinny's like, if I'm single, we're all single. The
Ah,
bars take travesuras.
Only one could wish.
Listen to me. You go out there, you recruit the women, and you come back.
Dang.
Yes, sir.
And you know it's a good thing? I'm not like nosy because I was going to be like, hey, man, where's your girl?
I would have.
And I was just like, that's dope. She
How long
trusts
have
them.
they been broken up?
Honestly, I don't know. A few months. It's the same girl from that Romeo Santos. Remember, I told you like I took my little brother to Romeo Santos, and his girl was like all into that.
And so that determined.
No.
Okay.
I'm
'cause
just
when
giving.
they say
I'm
single
just telling you.
ladies-
I'm just telling you which one.
When I'm at the club, and they say, "Single ladies, go ahead, say it."
Single ladies, make some noise.
Ah!
Yeah, but
I
you're
think-
toxic. You sing Vete at the top of your lungs.
That's me. Like, es pa ser bulla, güey. O sea, it says nothing about...
Well, now she means it. It was manifested.
You can't judge her over fanning out over the
I don't judge her
Romeo
over that,
Santos.
no.
Oh, okay. Just making sure that that's not a reason. But I trust your judgment.
My brother has it good.
With all that to say, I trust your judgment. I trust that you're not being, like, judgmental
No.
and, like, mean. Because I think that you know what's best for your brother.
Mm-hmm.
And at 22, who needs?
That's what I've been saying. It's just
You're right.
time to hoe out.
Yeah, like, who needs a relationship at
Exactly.
22?
Young, handsome,
But
Young,
he's
fun, and full of...
connected.
what the fuck?
Bro,
And hopefully you're doing it safely.
He's a lover boy though. I don't see him being single that long.
oh yeah, he wears his heart on his sleeve.
Yeah.
He has mommy issues. Doña Rosa, por favor.
Mommy
Con un pinche
Oh, that's right.
cinto.
This is
It's
the
the
chicken
baby.
nugget.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken
Chicken
nugget.
nuggets.
Fucking filet of fish. Yeah, homie.
Yeah,
Like,
filet of fishes might be too much for him.
¿Quién lo va a aguantar, güey? Doña Rosa babied him too much. You think he's going to last out there in the real world? Mm-hmm. No creo, güey.
Streets are too cold for him.
No creo.
I'm all alone. There's no one there to love me. Damn.
He's gonna be so sad.
God.
We're seeing this.
That's fucked up. Oye, pero un aplauso for them.
For them? There's
They're
no
feeling
them.
yes, because a breakup is hard. Whether you were together for months or years, you know, a breakup is a breakup. And so I bet they talked every day. They've been out. They celebrated their 21st together, right? You guys went out to
Yes.
Was he a
clubs
simp?
to drink. We were there celebrating. It was his first time at the club drinking.
Oh yeah.
Was
I
he
mean-
is he a simp?
I think he was a simp.
What? ¿Qué cosa es
And then
simp?
one day he just stopped.
No.
So he was over
just
for
a
a
good
while.
was.
Guy. Here's the thing. It's not a simp if you're just a good guy. Both of you guys would be great guys when you're ready to be in a relationship. That doesn't mean you're a simp.
I'll be a simp.
I'm a simp. Mm-hmm. I fall hard. Baby cakes. I fall hard. That's why they ain't ready for me out there in those streets.
So
I'm a...
I can imagine that they're going through the notions, right? Because, yeah, being out on a Saturday is fucking cool. But what happens on a Tuesday and Wednesday when
Damn,
you're
if
by
I would
yourself?
have known, I would have wingman for him like crazy.
Were there a lot of cute girls?
There were a lot of women though.
Yeah.
I mean, in the booth alone, there was like a few of our
One,
coworkers
two,
plus
Three coworkers,
their
plus
groups.
their friends.
And our coworkers are cute and
Yeah.
young and fresh.
And then I brought one of my cousins. She's also newly single. Single season. She's newly single too.
Why'd you guys wait till after Valentine's Day?
What
fam?
happened?
It's like
I don't
a waste of
know.
Money.
Just
How long
one.
were they together?
They were together for a
They've been
while
watching
too.
the podcast
Years.
and they're like, damn, Vinny makes a point. Vinny's onto something.
Because I have a cousin. She like we've gone out once ever, and this was like pre-pandemic.
Okay.
She is like 27. I don't even know how old she is. That's how much we hang out. And randomly she's like, I want to go to Travesuras and I want to bring all my homegirls because I'm single now. I was like, oh shit, pull up. So it's about like,
wait. So somebody said I'm single and I want to go out with you, and you didn't ask what happened?
no.
It's none of his business.
It's cheese, man. Cheese, man.
I don't care.
That's the first thing I ask. Why? What happened? ¿Qué pasó?
I was more like, good for you.
Cuéntame qué pasó.
It's because if he asked what happened, there's a chance that he accidentally talked her back into getting back with him. And hey, he's creating chaos right now. He just wants single people around him.
You are.
Well, I was the only single cousin for so many years,
and now I
have a couple, two of them,
like zombies.
Just in time for the summer too.
It is. Summer is around the corner. Spring is here, and my allergies have been fucking going crazy. There's nothing. Is there anything out there that I can drink, eat? Jesus Christ.
Stay in this room, dog.
I think this room got her sick once too.
Yeah. No, that was Santa Rosa. He got sick and never came back.
He's still recovering.
Yeah, the allergy season is upon us.
I didn't know there was so much singleness around me, dog. I'm still can't get over it. You gotta tell me these
You
things,
can't
bro.
smell it or what? You can't sense it?
It's been so long.
His brother was doing whole activities. What did you think?
I thought he was just, being a guy. Guys are guys. They go out sometimes. They let loose. I'm not a snitch.
Can you please insert the blind mice here? Here. That's you guys.
Fam.
At one point you didn't say, hey, porque este güey anda, no, pare, sigue, when he's in a relationship?
Is that how long you've been? You haven't been at the
song
club?
That comes to your head?
That's the song?
No, pare, sigue.
How was I dancing earlier?
That was Saturday with him, if anything.
Yeah, dog. Friday made me feel old. Saturday made me feel young.
Wait, why did you feel old at the club? So Travesuras is like young, fresh, hip.
Yeah, well, think about
like
it.
Vinny.
Co-worker, she's 23.
Mm-hmm.
They're all in their 20s.
They're in their 20s still. They're friends in their 20s.
Y nosotros estamos más pa' acá que pa' allá.
Yeah. And like it's crazy because like, okay, so
You're 1 year old younger than me.
Yeah, but for each kid too, that tacks on like 5 years.
I say 10. So technically you're 40.
Yeah.
I always
Wait,
say, yo,
10 years. I only have 2 kids, fuckers.
Oh, that's 50.
Oh,
50
that's
now.
crazy. 2.5.
2.5.
So you're 55. No, where were we at?
We were talking
Travesuras
about
was
the
crazy.
young girls
And yeah,
at Travesuras.
because like they don't sit down there dancing, woo, drinking. I'm just like,
And I am proud of myself because I held back on the drinking as best as I could.
Hey, what happened? Did you drink?
no.
Un aplauso.
What helped that one of them wasn't drinking. They tag team.
Wait,
And they were the ones pouring the drinks.
Why wasn't she drinking?
Because she drove. She was being responsible.
Was she still fun?
Yeah.
Great, that's all that matters.
I was still fun.
You are. Mm-hmm. You're still funnish.
Yeah. But they were the ones pouring drinks on everyone's throats.
Yeah, we were. Shout out the girls.
Yeah,
one of the girls that day.
Yeah.
Hey.
I was actually surprised that I didn't get too lit. The whole night I was like,
I
don't
think
get
it's
drunk.
because you
Don't
had to
get
go
drunk.
mix, fam.
Because I had to mix at one. No, if I didn't mix at one, it would have been over.
I don't think I've seen you drunk.
Good.
I have. It's fun.
And that was the night that Vinny became single Vinny too.
So yeah, so like we're dancing the whole night away, and I'm just like, I need a place to sit down just a little bit. But then I felt like if I sat down, I look like a Debbie Downer because they're all having fun. I'm just like,
So you didn't sit down all night either?
I would like lean every now and
I would have
then.
hated it. I would have been sitting there regardless
And, like,
with my glasses on. Yeah, you're right.
And so like I was all right, cool. So and then Saturday I went to Sage nightclub in Whittier. Now if you guys are our age, you know what Sage is.
I've never
your
been.
parents know. Your parents know what Sage is.
I don't know what Sage is.
Sage used to be cracking back in the day, but I'm talking like early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s.
I'm gonna call my husband.
No parecía.
I'm gonna call my husband and see if he knows. If he
Watch.
knows, then Juju's right. Let's see. He's a little
Why?
cranky right now.
Because he was hoeing out too.
I don't know what's. Baby, you ready asleep?
We are.
Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. I was just calling because I wanted to know. Do you know what Sage is in Whittier? The guys are quizzing me, and I'm like, I don't know.
Sage is in Whittier?
Sage in Whittier.
No, there's a Sage in West Covina.
No, baby, that's the restaurant.
Oh. What are you...
No, you've never been to Sage in Whittier?
No.
Oh, okay.
Told you he was wholesome.
Okay, love you, bye.
So it's even older.
Sage is actually a brunch spot here in West Covina. 10 out of 10, guys. It's really yummy. Best pancakes ever.
Sage nightclub, back in the day, used to be like everyone would go to Sage nightclub. You go cracking. Those same people still go. They're just a little bit older now.
How old?
So I'm 36 years old. I'm not like, it's not like I'm a young guy, but these ones were probably like early 40s to mid 40s.
Okay.
Maybe a couple late 30s.
Are they in groups, couples, or singles?
Couples, groups, but it's like you could tell there's some like veteranos there, like the tias are there out and about, like still getting like you could tell like the tattoos are saggy. But like no. But Sage nightclub is meant for people like me and you. It's meant for us.
People who want to sit down.
Yeah. So what they do is like
people who want to listen to music.
So what they do, and there's no judgment when they do this. And I was like, this is perfect. I'm home. They'll get up, dance. No, sing. They'll dance for like a good 5-10 minutes. And then they clear the dance floor. It's not the music. They just clear the dance floor. Yeah. They'll go sit down, have a drink.
Some drinks.
Woo, maybe go outside, do a little cigarette action,
Yes.
And then they come back, sit down a little bit. They come back. It's all right. Let's go. They do it again. And every 20 minutes, the dance floor will clear out, chill for 5 minutes, and then it'll come back. Everyone
What's
come
wrong
back.
with that?
See, that's what I'm saying. It's memorized, bro. But then
Not
the travesuras is travesuras.
A fucking marathon.
Travesuras was a marathon.
Come on. My knees I can't do that anymore.
But it does make you feel young again. Cause I was like, oh shit. And the girls were hyping me up. Luisa, she's like, Juju, you look great today. And I was like, damn right, girl, I'm a bad bitch. It was super, yeah.
I love it.
A week before, I was like, I'm not a little down. So I was just like, whatever. And then you go out with them, they're hyping you up and no, we're 10s and we're the best in this club.
It was good vibes.
I was like, oh shit, the energy is crazy.
I love that.
And then Sage, you're just no judgment. I was wearing these fucking Adidas. I can't even see them. I was wearing the Adidas. I didn't change nothing.
But you look great.
See, that's what she was telling me.
So it was Saturday at 11:27 p.m. and I'm gonna read the messages. So Juju said, not now, Juju. Juju said, who is it?
Oh,
hey, yo bien tóxica. Who is it? Juju said, Saturday, 11:27. I came to Sage and Whittier. If yesterday made me feel old, today made me feel young again. I said, I'm in bed drinking tea. And I sent a picture of me in bed drinking tea on a Saturday. And Benny sends his point of view, which is him at the club.
Working
with the youngsters.
It was funny. It was great. Going out 2 nights in a row, I still got it.
Who do you think you are?
I still got it. I'm prepping for Mazatlan next month, fam. Almost a month away.
That's dangerous.
So I'm with the shits right now.
I don't know.
But it was cool. Nah, it was cool, man. Hanging out with those youngins made me feel young again. It felt it energized me.
Yeah. You look great.
I feel great.
No, your skin glowing. Ding.
Grease.
Well, I'm glad you guys had fun. I think I'm at the point where I can be honest. I don't think I would have been able to hang.
Either day?
No, we know.
That's why we don't invite you.
Too much for me. Sometimes.
Nah, Sage would have been perfect for you. Chilling. It's not packed.
Yeah. I don't know. I think now I have social anxiety. I developed it. I didn't have it in the past when I was younger. But now I did. Like he says, there was a lot of people. I have social anxiety. I always think what if something happens? I'm looking for the exit signs. I'm like, okay, I'm going to be here for 2 hours and then I got to go. I'm always kind of not in the moment when I'm out just because I'm thinking of my kids or unless my husband's with me. Then I'm okay, I'm having a good time. I don't know what it is.
You know what? And Juju stood to the end on Friday.
Did you?
I was there with
I
the
mean, he was
girls.
there supporting me DJing, but I thought they were gonna leave like 5-10 minutes before my set, but no, lights turned on and everything.
Oh, how embarrassing.
What the fuck?
Oh, people saw you under those lights.
That's crazy.
See?
That's why we should hang out with.
Luisa would never. Never.
She said,
Like,
"Thank
"Don't
God
do
the lights
you."
are on."
Yeah.
You're just like, yes.
Now they
look
can
at
see the
me.
real you.
Yeah. I dip. Rule number 1. No, it's rule number 2. Rule number 1 is VIP bottle only. Rule number 2 is leave 30 minutes to an hour before the club ends.
Couldn't do that because the girls would have been by themselves.
Could have been stuck with my little brother.
Bye.
Oh, damn. Maybe I should have left.
Hey, you didn't get a number? You did nothing?
No, they're all co-workers.
Not from them. There was plenty of
Sage?
other women. No. At Travesura.
Sage, I was like, hey, girl.
Get their AOL.
What's a kit? Nah.
What's your Hotmail?
No, I was bougie. I stayed in the VIP the whole time. I just want to go for a good time, fam. I just want to vibe out,
I love that.
rock out with my Crocs out. Yeah, no, I didn't even like. It was cool. It was vibing out with the girls. Girls' night.
Love that. Glad you guys had fun.
How was Disneyland? With your big old mancha.
It can,
That shit was hilarious.
After, did you guys see it after? I was able to take it off. Like, it came off.
I actually didn't notice it because until you pointed it out.
Yeah.
I was more noticing the face.
That's why I sent the 2 screenshots.
Yeah. No,
I
after
saw the
that
play-by-play.
happened, I took it off. So there's this video of me eating. And you know what's the worst part? We had just got there. And I packed like a true 50-year-old mom. I packed bananas, apples, oranges, grapes, Uncrustables.
He's going to Disneyland or camping?
No.
I packed a green juice, like all of that before. We only have dinner at Disneyland, and you get
Weren't
one
you there
dessert.
for a food festival?
Yes, it was. But before the food festival, you have to have healthy food. Not that it's not healthy. What?
This is the people they're sending?
So we got there early.
When Calle sends their people to Disneyland, they're not sending their best. They're sending their healthy, their conscious people. They don't like just to eat. Some of them might be good.
No, so okay. Disney work sent us to Disney because they had a wine and food festival, which was amazing. However, we got there really early. Disney California Adventure opens at 8? So we got there like at noon. So the boys had their juice for breakfast. They had a banana. They had some fruit. And, you know, we were eating our sandwich and stuff like that. So when 3-4 o'clock came, we did the food tasting that they offered us. And we knew that we were going to have a whole bunch of, you know, comida en la calle. So I had to make sure that the kids ate okay in the morning. That's what I do as a 50-year-old mom. So as I'm walking in, we're getting to explore the place. I had an Uncrustable in my hand. Bro, it wasn't even the food from there. And Mateo takes a video of me and I went, and I'm wearing a white shirt. And oh look, there's a stain there. All on my shirt. Just strawberry jelly on my white shirt
It was perfect.
at the beginning of the day. Anyway, go check out the video. But other than that, it was great. We had a good time. Mateo is always a blast to hang out with. Yeah, the 2 older boys.
She really is 50 years old. My son's my best friend.
And the 2 older boys, Isaac took my nephew Jaden. It was his birthday. Shout out to Jaden. Happy birthday. And yeah, we had a good time. But the 2 older boys, Isaac's just doing his own thing.
It's too cool for school, or what? They just took off on you?
Yeah,
Hey,
kind of.
Mom, we're going to
Yeah, we'll wait for
go
you
over
here.
there.
Like,
You know,
we'll be back.
we're going to check out some rides.
Yeah, kind of. And, you know, oh, all right, well, I'm going to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm like, okay. Just me and the little guy. So I think it's getting to that point. And then my husband does not like Disneyland as much as I like Disneyland. Like, if I could, I'd have a pass. He does not enjoy going to Disneyland as much. He's good with 2 times a year. I can do once a week.
Facts.
He's not like that. So he decided to go kayaking.
He just skipped out on it altogether, huh? He's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna go kayaking. I'm like, okay. So he went kayaking in the morning while I was at Disneyland. So that sounds fun. Have you guys ever been kayaking?
That seems like a fit man's sport.
Oh, I thought you meant like kayaking at Disney. I'm like, there's a kayaking area?
There is.
There's canoes.
A canoe, and it's exhausting.
Because like, you think it's on a rail and like something pulls you. Nope. You're really...
It's really
canoeing,
you.
You're paddling. And we're like,
Yep.
What did I get into?
Yeah. I was like, this is fun. And then I was there in the hot sun, and I'm like, what is happening here? Llévenme al de los piratas. But it was fun. And then we got back home kind of late. And then Saturday we celebrated. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Remember last year how I forgot my sister's birthday?
You did it again.
It's her birthday today.
Oh.
There's no way. You're calling her right now?
Yeah.
Hello.
Happy birthday to you.
She's so fake.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Did you end up going to Disneyland?
Love your shirt.
Thanks. Tia Grace sent it to me because she saw me wearing the Angels one, and she was like, so she sent this to me. Hey, Wally. Hey, guys. Say happy birthday to my sister.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
We love you. I called you earlier, but you didn't answer.
I was napping.
You were napping?
Yes. That's what happens when you hit 40.
That sucks. All right, I'm recording the show. I love you. Happy birthday.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
How are you going to say that sucks to record napping when you're in bed at 11 o'clock drinking a tea, fam?
Oh. I want to show you guys
She
something.
has ADD.
So, one of the 23-year-olds that was hanging out with Juju and Vinny this weekend put me onto something. So, you know how I can't sleep at night? I got Vinny and I something.
Me?
Yes. So, I've been on a shopping spree detox. I haven't bought anything.
Hold on. Let me get ready for this one.
I haven't bought anything. However, this was a necessity. So, one of the 23-year-olds I was hanging out with the boys, her name is Melissa, and she is the younger, fresher, fitter, makes better food choices.
Yes.
Melissa. Life choices in general. Entonces, she put me on to this thing because I told her I can't sleep. And she's like, well, me either. And this is what I drink to not eat and sleep. She's like, when I'm hungry, I just drink one of these and go to sleep. As to me, I want In-N-Out, and I have In-N-Out. Anyway, so this was an investment. I know I said I wasn't going to buy anything. But
Could have pre-opened it.
this was a necessity. And I thought that you and I can use it. I have been drinking this every night since when did she give it to us? Wednesday?
Last
Tuesday?
Wednesday or Tuesday.
I've been drinking it every night. When I tell you, 30 minutes in, I'm like I can't function. I can't see. I can't talk. I have no choice but to go to sleep. This guy right here. This is not a paid ad, by the way.
Sounds like roofies.
For you. Did you try it?
No, I haven't tried it yet. Because of that.
Because what?
She scared me. I like.
It's amazing.
It's
Amazing.
melatonin.
It's tea. Smell it.
It says melatonin plus.
I know. It's tea. So, well, drink it and let me know if it works, and you can have a box.
Okay.
So, literally, it's all organic. Chamomile, cinnamon, and vanilla tea. But it has melatonin. You guys, when I tell you that this thing puts me to sleep, I've had issues going to sleep for how long, Juju?
As long as I can remember.
And Vinny has also issues going to sleep. So,
I take edibles.
or that.
Does it hit like edibles?
Healthier?
Only one way to find out, bud.
Drug free. She told Juju to put 2 tea bags in his water just because he has more muscle.
I knew where it was going.
It's without fail, bro. Every time.
Did I say that?
Every time.
Did I say that or did she say that?
Every time. She said it, bro, but not to all
Our
our
whole podcast?
podcast.
What I'm trying to
fans,
say is maybe you want to try it with 2, and if it's too strong, then bring it back to 1. He has yet to try
How about I
it.
just try with 1, and if it doesn't work, then I do 2.
No, because I don't want you to be discouraged. I would rather you overdose. I would rather you overdose. But
I lost a packet. Can I steal one of these
Take
packets? No, just a packet.
so, take
I'm a
2.
big tea guy. No, I have one. I just lost the other one.
There is a disclaimer, though.
Which is?
She mentioned that she had crazy dreams.
That's why I wanted to take it. I am going to take it tonight.
She mentioned she had crazy dreams. So the first 2 nights that I took it, one night I dreamed I had maggots in my pants. It was disgusting. It was bad. And then the second night, I can't even remember what I dreamed, but I did dream kind of crazy. But now I'm not dreaming
At all?
at all.
I already have demons in my dreams
No,
without
but
dream.
I'm not dreaming. I'm a
That's-
vivid dreamer.
That means you're not sleeping good. You're not reaching full REM.
I feel great. I woke up at 6 a.m.
The
today.
fucking snaps don't
So
convince
do
us.
people
Stop.
that do heroin for a while, fam, but it eventually catches up to them.
Anyway, try it. You know how most people have a reading club? We have a sleeping club.
I sleep well. Just like the last couple of weeks, I haven't been sleeping well. That's because of stresses, not because of anything.
I'll try next week.
Why not this week? Hold on.
I might even try tonight because I'm off tomorrow.
Can you lock that door? Is it locked?
Now you're afraid of someone breaking in?
Is it locked?
No.
Was something going on in the neighborhood that we should know about, fam?
Obviously, if you can hear.
Those are fire departments.
I don't know the difference.
I don't know. West Covina,
means
it's
you
like
grew-
somebody jaywalks and they send
That
fucking
means
10
you
police
grew up
cars.
privileged. Hey, I got pulled over the day in West Covina and 3 cops showed up. fam.
Yeah.
You got pulled over?
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
god.
well, it was like a month ago. I ran a stop sign.
Did you get a ticket?
Not even ran. It was a California stop. I rolled through it. But yeah, the fucker, he came in and then like 2 more showed up. I was like, what the fuck? Like, fam,
Start looking around.
Did they get you off?
I know my rights.
That's very privileged of you to say.
That I read up on my rights because they take advantage of people of color like me. Yeah. Way privileged, Melissa.
No, a veces te bajan del carro.
Yeah, but
¿Qué
I
le
know
vas
my
a decir?
rights.
No?
Yeah, that's exactly what I
And
told
then
them.
if they pull out a gun,
That's usually what they do.
and then,
But they have body cams this time, so now they can't do shit.
or they can, and then you're gonna be on the fucking news. Just do it.
No.
I would just be like, yes, sir. No, sir. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know who else just said yes to everything?
Stop.
Be careful, fam. I was just doing my job. Heard that one before.
All right. Cops are gone.
You said it. Just do what they say. That's like fascist, bro.
Is it?
Fight the power. You gotta know your rights.
No, it's just yo no me voy a poner a pelear con ellos, and then one has a fucking power trip, and then something happens to me. Like, it's not worth it to me.
If I have to be the martyr for that, then I will.
Oh, que la chingada.
I hope cop cars don't pass again. Because goddamn.
Anyway, I'm really excited for the teas. Thank you, Melissa. The best thing yesterday was my last one because she gave me a couple, was the last one, and I was worried, genuinely worried that those weren't going to get here in time. I was like, how am I going to sleep tonight?
That sounds
That sounds like a
drug.
dependency, fam.
No,
Yeah.
the thing is that I have issues sleeping. So I don't go to sleep till like 2, 3 in the morning. But now I'm like, it feels good to wake up and have energy to go to sleep at a good, decent time. So yeah, I was like, fuck, that sucks. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm going to lay there like I do every night, contemplate my life, decisions that I've been making.
I feel like this is just a Band-Aid for a much bigger issue, Melissa.
¿Qué tienes, güey? Nada. So yeah, anyway, that's what I bought. And that was the highlight of my weekend.
Oh, that was it? Were you drinking that tea when you sent us a picture?
Yes, that one. And some other tea to lose weight.
So
Do you
drugs.
drink too much tea?
No. Don't think so.
I mean, this one has melatonin, fam. I'm pretty sure you can't drink too much melatonin.
Yeah, but this one doesn't have enough. I did look up, can you overdose on melatonin?
Can you?
Yeah, but that doesn't have the grams of melatonin. That one's just a little dash.
Little kick?
A little. But it's good enough. I'm telling you. It works. Do you have issues sleeping? Comment down below. Why? What happened to you, my friend?
I think last week was just last week because of everything. But no, I think yesterday and Saturday I had a really good night's sleep. Friday too. I got home. I just needed to let loose. I think that's what it was. It's been working, and then like everything going on. Went out Friday, got home like a baby. That, albeit it was 3 a.m. when I got home. I was still knocked out.
Yeah.
Actually, Friday and Saturday slept good.
But I want to try this just for the
Try it.
hallucinogenics.
10 out of 10. I recommend it. Oh yeah, I did have a breakdown also. You let loose at the club. I just cried myself to sleep. What day was it? Thursday? Friday I got to work.
It was Wednesday
looking
because
like death.
Thursday you came in.
Oh yeah, god damn.
Was it Friday?
It was Thursday.
Thursday. Friday you weren't there.
You're right. Yeah.
Oh no, Friday I wasn't there.
Both of you guys weren't there.
We weren't there.
Didn't get the memo.
Yeah, no, I just cried myself to sleep. I just had to.
Over what?
Just life. Like, do you ever think of what am I doing?
Now, was it like a tipping point type of cry, or you opened the floodgates a little bit? And
I think I opened the floodgates a little bit. My husband, he has this saying that says you're gonna make yourself mad. Like, stop there because you're gonna piss yourself off. And I just I go and I go and I go and I go, and then I do it to myself, but I hadn't let. Does that make sense?
yeah,
Like I think in the middle of it was this hysterical cry, literally he was looking at me like, oh my god, what do I do? And it was 1 a.m. He was probably, what's wrong with this bitch? Should I call the cops? Because I was just hysterically crying.
Guess who just got the other properties?
But I think, and in the middle of my sob, it was I'm not afraid to cry. I've learned that. All my life, I've kind of held things in. My mom would be like, no llores. And so and I wouldn't cry. Now I'm at the age where I will ugly cry over anything. If Juju tells me something beautiful or he shares something sad, or I have no issues with just crying and loud. So I was crying really loud, but in the middle of my sobbing, I kept saying, it's not enough. Nothing that I do feels enough. And I know it's very personal, because if you're out there and you're like, well, no, Melissa, you're a great mom, or if I ask my husband or my mom or maybe you guys, you're like, you're all right, you're doing what you can, am I perfect? No, but internally, it's not enough. I don't spend enough time with my children. I'm not enough of a present mother. I'm not enough in my career. I don't have enough. I don't call my mom enough. I don't call my dad enough. I'm not with my sis. I don't check up. A lot of things that I'm lacking, I feel. To be who I expected to be. Or I want to be. Or I've set the standard of who I'm supposed to be. So I think I was just talking about something and then it just rolled into something else, and I started saying it out loud, and then I was just sobbing. And I'm like, it's not enough. Nothing that I do is enough. Everything that I have is not enough. The podcast isn't enough. Nothing is enough.
It's tough. But hey, the same way you let out good energy, sometimes you have to let out the bad energy. Of course, that crosses everyone's mind, and I think if you bottle it up enough, it gets to you.
Yeah.
To me, it came to me in the form of not sleeping. To you, it came in the form of outrageously crying.
And my eye twitch went away. Like my eye had been twitching and I was like, oh, it's the caffeine or I'm not getting any sleep or whatever. My eye hasn't twitched since my fucking whole episode of like crying. My husband's like, you're fine. Like everything's okay. You're beautiful. But I don't need his validation. I didn't need anybody. I don't need anyone to tell me. It's very internal. Like I am aware that I am fighting myself or like my own expectations. And I have to figure out, where did they come from? Why did I set them that way? Why are they so high? Or why am I so hard on myself? Or why, whatever. Like I need to work through it. So I know that it's a very me thing. So at that moment, I was just like, just shut the fuck up, hear me cry, and just
Sometimes there's nothing. Sometimes there's no words. You just got to let it.
Yeah.
And I think, I think as much as everyone needs a good laugh, you need a good cry too. You need to expel, because it doesn't matter who you are. Those thoughts creep up on everyone. They creep up on, am I enough? Like it's never like, I think that's just human nature. You just think, hey, am I enough? And that's to people who are like CEOs, owners, like these billionaires. They still think the same thing. But to bottle it up, and hey, sometimes it comes out in that form, and sometimes it comes out a little worse form. So, I mean, take it for what it is. You got it out. Your eye twitch is gone. And, te desahogaste.
It is. And also, I think it comes in, I have high expectations for myself. And I know that I'm not doing enough, although I am exhausted. Although I am doing I'm doing a lot, but I'm not doing maybe what I should be doing.
Well, it depends who you ask. I think a lot of these pressures come from your algorithm. It comes from social media and what you're exposed to and who you see. Because I mean, I over the weekend I saw this like post where it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be this, I'm supposed to be that, and it's like everyone's like to an extreme, right? Like you're supposed to be the best at work you're not. You're supposed to be the best parent. You're supposed to be the best worker, but you're also supposed to have a fun private life. But you're also supposed to be there for like your family, and it was like a list of all these expectations that are realistically unreal. Like you can't do all that in one day or in a week or in a lifetime. A lot of people don't get to do that. So I think since you're always looking at these things, you're like, oh, I'm not doing as good as they are, so I'm failing. But realistically, technically, it's almost like you're spreading yourself thin. I think it's the opposite. I think you're doing too much and you're not catching yourself.
Well, I do feel that I'm doing too much and not enough of the things that matter to me. Like, does that make sense? Like, for example, cooking or cleaning the house. I don't care for that. Like, the kids aren't going to remember if I spent all Sunday meal prepping. They're going to remember that I didn't go outside and take them to the park or take them for a walk on a Sunday. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it really had me take a couple steps back and think of what's important to me. Do I want to meal? I know that meal prepping is important because my kids, they take lunch or whatever. But I feel like I need to spend more time with my children. So instead of spending all Sunday in the kitchen meal prepping, I'm going to spend all morning with them and then meal prep 2 meals that doesn't take that much time. Do you know what I mean? Like, and instead of spending all this time in the gym because I'm trying to lose weight, what about if I just spend an hour at the gym and then the other hour in creating content? Because that's what I love to do, and I haven't been. But it's because I'm trying to do everything and things that I'm not even, do you know what I mean? Like I think that pressure came from me saying, there's certain things that you want and I expect from myself. Right now, I expect it to be in television. I expect it to be in a different part of my career. I expect it to be doing differently with my children. And I'm not. And the only reason I'm not is because of me. Because I haven't been focusing and putting in the energy into things that I should be. And instead, I'm focusing on all these other things that are important. But are they really? If I can't do it all. And it's crazy because I preach that. A balance. There's no such thing as balance. And some shit is going to fall short and blah, blah, blah. But I have been trying to do it all. And I am fucking trying to juggle it and look like a fucking circus clown. And then at the end, I'm doing a little bit of everything and I'm spreading myself thin and I'm not doing enough. So it's like I need to reevaluate what's important and then pour myself into the things that really, really matter to me. So that was my
What
whole
a
thing.
fun weekend.
So yeah, salí de la depre. No, but it was good. It was good, and I kind of felt like, okay, I'm in a fresh start. We're doing okay. I just need to refocus, take a couple steps back, and then keep it pushing. So I do see what you're saying. Sometimes I do get influenced a little bit, but I feel like it's really internal.
Yeah, but I think that internal, like, that mentality comes from
Being
everything you're
influenced.
seeing. I don't think people realize, like, how much their algorithm affects their daily life.
So you think I think that I should be somewhere different in my career because of what I see? Or because of what I want?
Both.
I think what you want and what you need are very different, you know? But you get lost in the, I need this because of what you see. Maybe it's not like you see a TikTok and automatically you're like, I need this. It's maybe you see a video and then 2-3 weeks down the line, that video or something from that video that you picked up on is going to affect what you want.
Yeah.
You know, so I really do think it's everyone's algorithm getting to their head, because even then, earlier when you were talking about, I only have this amount of likes. Like, why do the likes affect
Matter?
how you feel?
Oh, they don't. But like, remember we posted a video on our Instagram on our Pa la Calle, and we're like, there's no comments, there's no nothing.
Yeah.
That's why I thought, like, is it broken? Because usually I have comments or I have things, and it wasn't loading. But I was right, it wasn't loading. There was comments, but it was weird to me that there wasn't, when usually there are conversations that we're having. I didn't feel like it was like, why isn't no one liking it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But maybe in a...
I think subconsciously,
like in
it hits you.
Subconscious, it's like, wait, what's going on?
I think too many people put their worth in social media and they forget that, like, it's not a real place,
Right.
you know? And you kind of mix that up with with your real life.
Yeah.
Because I personally think you're doing great. You're
doing great.
You try to do, balance as much as you can. And I mean, you're only human.
Yeah.
Not everyone's going to be perfect. Maybe on social media, that's the expectation. But in reality, the people who are like reading comments or posting comments, like, they're not perfect either. Social media is just an escape. And I think all that stuff gets to you because you're in that space.
Yeah.
Because even for me, like, I had my kind of like, I'm not worthy thing was when I was moving again. And it was like, it hit me where I'm like, oh shit, how come I don't have a home yet at my age, or a steady job or whatever. So, but I also think that's because of my algorithm. I see successful DJs. I see people my age having children, having homes, but that's just my algorithm talking.
It's not you.
No.
You don't want a home.
I do, but I know things come in due time, But social media makes you want to speed it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not crying because of that. I'm crying because I choked on the halls. Happened again, Mom. I choked on the halls. No, I mean...
You're right.
He's right. He's absolutely right. No, I think it's a John Lennon quote where he's like, if you ever want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. Fam, of course you want to be on TV, but maybe that's not what's planned for you.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a general manager for the Dodgers. Started going for school for it and everything. And here I am working in radio for 10 years, and I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything else. It's like, damn. And I think sometimes we do get caught up, because I get caught up, man.
But
At
are
36?
you even, and I tell my kids this, I'm going to stop you there, because my problem with me is not being on TV. My problem with me is that I'm not trying. That's what fucks with me. I think that's why I had my breakdown, because listen, shoot for the stars,
Land on the moon.
whatever.
Sure.
So to me, it's like when when I'm having this breakdown, I'm like, Melissa, are you really trying? You say you want something, but are you really trying? Are you really doing the work that it takes? You say you want more time with your children, but the time you have, you're on social, I'm doing something else, I'm cooking, do you really want more time with your children? Because the time that I have, I'm not at the park with them. You know, I'm not coloring with them. I'm running errands. I'm fucking living life and trying to juggle everything. And do you know what I mean?
But see, that's what it is, though. You're spreading yourself thin. You're tired. You get tired.
Yeah.
Look at last week's episode. How nonchalant was I over like posting? I posted a video late. I didn't even put a picture up. Like all the small things I usually do, I didn't do because I'm just burnt.
Yeah.
Tired because I'm trying to do all these other things.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
You're
I
only
just
human.
want to try. And it's fucking with me that I don't think that I'm trying. You know, I told my kid, if you get home with a C in math, I don't care. As long as I saw you try. You studied. You fucking put in the work. Le echaste ganas. You know, I'm right now getting a C, but I'm not even trying. And if I don't get a gig on TV, maybe I wasn't meant to be on TV. Maybe I'm not supposed to have my show like I envisioned it growing up. Maybe I'm not going to be with my kids every soccer game, every fucking baseball game. But did I try? And was I present? And did I put into priority what's important to me? Right now, I'm spreading myself so thin that even when I'm here, I'm not here. Yeah. Even when I do something, I'm not doing it with fucking heart, and I'm not posting, and I'm not doing the shit that lights my soul on fire, you know? So that's what it was about. But yeah, you're right. I'm trying to rush everything because I feel like at the end, when I finally have everything I want, I'm going to get to enjoy my children.
It's never going to happen, though.
I'm going to get to, and it's like, you're right, because by then, my kids, if let's say it happens in 2 years, and Diosito's like, okay, you want it? Boom, 2 years. I just let 2 years go by. And now my children are 2 years older. And, you know, I'm 2 years older. And it just, I need to live in the now and indulge and just.
But I think you're thinking too much quantity and not enough quality.
Yeah.
Like if you only get 20 minutes with your son, make it
the 20, best 20 minutes. But instead, I'm helping him do his homework and I'm fucking making food, you know? And then I'm posting at the same time. Because those are the 20 minutes that I have with the 100 things that I'm doing. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it kills me.
What I'm saying is you shouldn't be too hard on yourself because that sounds like a normal parent thing.
Especially in the world we're living in, fam. Like, it ain't back in the day where it's like, oh, dad gets home at 3 and mom's here cooking. Like, no, it's not like that. Especially in like the environment we're living in. We had to be out there grinding. We had to be out there working hard as F. Like, and all last week, Monday through Saturday, I was not home at all. But I saw the girls on Sunday and hey, let's have some fun. Or like, you know, it's not even if it is just sitting down, like you don't, and I think you're thinking too, we have to color because, you know, this is the time I got you. We're going to color. We're going to do this and we're going to build a fucking rocket ship. No, just sit with your kid and like, even if they're on their phone and you're just there, I think some of like the purest moments I've ever had with my dad is we're just sitting there in silence watching a game. And like every now and then he'll be like, that wasn't a foul. Oh, that was a foul. I'm like, yeah. And it's just like, just be there. Like, I think it's about the quality. Like, hey, I'm here with you. And if he's on his phone and like, hey, that's just a kid being a kid. Don't think like, oh, well, let's go do this and we're gonna go climb this mountain. And that's when you start spreading yourself thin. But like, hey, just being there, just being there. Like, or my mom, like, I'll sit down with, like when she gets home, I'll sit down with her. I'm like, how was your day? How was work? Cool. No, it was good. Yeah, busy today. And she just sits there scratching, and I sit there on my phone playing a game or going through Instagram, but that's our quality time. Like, a veces calladitos, te ves más bonito, you know?
I think you're just not giving yourself enough credit. That's really what it is. Because even then in 2 years, you get that TV show you've always wanted. Do you think you made it? That work just gets started. You know? And then what? You want to be the number one TV show. And then once you become number one, I got to stay number one. Like that work aspect is never gonna stop.
You're looking to have your cake and eat it too.
Mm-hmm.
Can't.
Not everyone could do that.
No one can do that. Like, I'm pretty sure if you look at it, like all the successful billionaires in the world, what's that? Steve Jobs, he was an absent father until he finally made it. And she was a little older. And yeah, but like, hey, like it's and so like you just there's certain sacrifices you have to make. Mm-hmm. And I think you're really good at choosing which ones to make. Because there's times where you're like, I cannot do that. Hey, I'm leaving because my son has a game.
Mm-hmm.
You leave early for their practices, fam. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's insane. Like, but you do it. And like, again, it's just like, don't be so hard on yourself because you're an exceptional parent. Both of you guys.
He's not a dad.
No.
Somebody.
And he's not a dad that we know of.
I am the parent. Me. No. Yeah, I know. It was just a moment, and I had to like move back a little bit.
And let yourself get consumed by the moments. In spurts. Don't try to hold it in. Like, maybe I think it's like a parents think they have to like, I have to be tough and like, I can't show this emotion, and then it overwhelms you like that, and people are like, what the fuck happened to mom?
Yeah.
Like, you had to let it out.
Yeah, because you showed up to work looking shot. Like, I couldn't even look at you.
I know.
It fucked me up.
It was bad. It was bad. You guys, I showed up to work, face swollen, eyes swollen, but it's because I cried all night. But when I mean cry, like, physically, like that. It was just this, I couldn't hold it in anymore. It was just like, yeah. It was bad. But I'm here now.
Did you guys cry today?
I mean, it's tough out there right now, so.
The what?
I said it's tough out there right now.
Where?
Everywhere.
Outside
Oh,
in California, everyone losing their jobs and shit.
I walk out the door and spend $80. Like, what happened? Like,
no, I know. It's. I'm coming from a very privileged place.
I think we all are. We live in LA.
Though. Like, yeah, is there worse problems? Yeah, of course there is. Is there less worse problems? Yeah, but these are my problems. So, like, there's still problems. You still have to acknowledge that a problem is a problem.
Yeah.
Like, of course there's people worse off than us. And unfortunately, that's just the way life is. And there's a hell of a lot of people better off than us.
Yeah.
But to not acknowledge your problem and validate your problem, that's what makes it, like...
No, I'm like past it. This happened, Wednesday, Thursday?
Survivor's remorse.
Thursday. So I had a little bit. I knew when I was crying, like sobbing, I kept saying that. And then after, like, me calmé. And like, I was like, I cried. My husband's like, are you okay? Like, are you? And I'm like, I'll be okay tomorrow. Like, just let me go through this. Tomorrow I'll be okay. I showed up to work. I considered calling into work, having a mental health day. But I was like, I can't because I'm not going to be there Friday. Mm-hmm. So I had to put my big crow pants on and I went to work and I, had a good show. And then that's all. We keep it pushing until the next breakdown. See you then, guys. No, it's fine. But I'm okay. I'm fine. I know I am blessed. I'm happy. I'm living in the moment. I just had to reel things in a little bit and just reassess, reevaluate, redirect. And keep it pushing.
But I also want you to know it's okay to cry.
No, I know. I sobbed like a fucking...
No. But, like, now don't wait until the next fucking mental breakdown, Mount Vesuvius erupts. Like, hey, like, sit down with your thoughts.
I don't have problems. I started this conversation by saying I have no problems crying. I just didn't know that I didn't know that all that was stored in there. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're like, oh, I'm stressed out. Maybe that's why I'm not sleeping. But you're not purposely doing that. I didn't know that my body was like storing it until it couldn't. I had no idea.
But now you know.
But now I know. But how do I stop? I don't know.
It's not stopping it. It's just letting it out. Like, not letting it build up again. Like, now we know, fam, when your eyes twitching, you got to sit down and be like, okay, now let me just sit down.
I want to go get a massage.
Let me go clear my mind and let's really figure out what's going on.
Like, I really did the self-care, None of it worked. None of it worked. Until I exploded. Anyway, when was the last time you cried? Comment down below. Let us know why you cried. When was your last mental breakdown? Vinny said it was 2 weeks ago? Last month.
3 weeks ago.
Do you cry like sob or you just wipe your tears?
Just tear up.
Oh, Vinny. Come here. Bebe.
See, I show emotions and she makes fun of me. That's crazy.
I'm not. I can't even picture it because you're so like strong. You
It's
give
more
us this-
frustration, but yeah.
Yeah. When's the last time you cried, Juju? Oh, right now.
Vinny's speech / the halls trying to kill me. You took my people, I take you. No, last time I cried, like sob cried?
Or teared up in Vinny's case.
Teared up? Oh, I do that all the time. Like when I watch like a sad video, she gets me. Like there was one where like the mom surprised the kids. Those army ones, they get all the emotions out. Like the ones where like the parents come back after like 3 years and they surprise the kids. And there was another one like it was like, oh man, what was it? Like the guy was getting married, but he didn't have a father. I think his father had passed away, so his new father-in-law was showing him how to do the tie. I was like,
you cried.
But it's more, like I tried to let my emotions out the moment I feel them.
Juju, I'm so happy. What is there to cry about? I have the perfect life.
Not perfect, but it's just, I'm also not going to let it weigh me down because that's not fair to the people around me. I'm not saying that you're like taking it on your family, it's like we are, but like if I'm having a shitty life, that's not fair to my niece who's learning. And I don't want to bring them down with my energy like that. Cause like, damn, well, like that's what I have to look forward to. Cause that's what it is, man. Sometimes they see like even people in my family like, damn, you're just a negative Nancy, huh?
Am I negative?
No, you're not that person.
Not that negative?
No, you're
Just
not.
a little bit?
No, I mean, again, it's good to acknowledge issues, but it's also like, hey, I'm only gonna do what I can, and like the rest, I'm gonna leave it. And like I'll have family or friends like, but what if this, and this is gonna happen, and like, oh, what, like what, like I'm not gonna worry about things I can't control. That's crazy. That's how you get stressed out.
Great episode, guys.
Well, it was. All that to say is that I felt really old at the club.
Well, I was home crying.
Damn. Hey, but maybe this weekend I'll be the one crying and you'll be the one out having a great time.
Cheers.
You're crying at Rolling Loud?
Have you guys drank your water today?
Cheers.
Vinny Mac, you're looking a little dry out there, buddy.
Need another halls. That's it. This just sounds nasty.
Juju, I don't know why you drink water like that.
Sexy, you mean?
That's it.
Yeah, bye, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully a little happier. Hug it out.
Air hug.
Hey, hold on.
Game time.
The fact that we're getting to him.
Un aplauso.
That onion is being peeled back layer by layer.
All it took was 30 episodes, y'all. 30.
It's because he went to Travesuras.
No, pare, sigue, no, pare.
Peace out, guys.